Epic Mike.
Hey, my name is actually Meeki now. This is a very important month for me. You know, the super switch comes out. I get to literally live my true self here. I'm just owning the meme at this point because everywhere it was hard enough to explain to people.
Was it hard?
Well, it's always hard. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always hard. It was hard enough to explain to people why you were asking me to give your dogs and animals back. Okay, and people are like, "What's that all about?" Now they're not even asking questions. It's people congratulating me, like, "Congratulations on coming out." Hey, I'm glad. Hey, I heard you're gay, man. Congratulations, bro. They're not even questioning anything. They just believe it immediately. I got people I've never talked to are now calling me Meeki. What the fuck are we doing, people? And then we got Phil over here wasting his talents by making stupid memes of me. Listen, I have never wanted the California riots to come back more. I missed the 90s, bro.
I was actually firsthand affected by that riot in the early 90s.
I'm aware, Phil. I'm aware.
Goodness. Good stuff. Well, good to have you here, Meeki.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to do red. I was going to do Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and go up to probably just do...
But only half of it. Because you're not going to play both versions, like a true.
I might play. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The best part is that he didn't catch that she was baiting him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm probably going to play these ones." And I was like, "What a dumb fucking."
Well, see, he has to reflect things now that I'm back.
I was gonna go from Gen 1 to Gen 2, Gen 3, and then maybe Gen 4 emulated because it does have the DS on the emulator I'm using.
So you're trying
to be so nice. He was being so nice to you.
He was savvy. He was actually being nice.
He smiled a little bit.
That's what he gets.
He's training. Look at this.
That's what he gets.
Pokemon battle.
When you let women talk to you.
I know, man.
Just ruin your fucking life, bro. Like, why I'm proud to be gay, bro. I'm just done with women, bro. I've just fucking had it, bro. I just couldn't do it anymore.
In my YouTube algorithm, the old clip of Jeremy asked me, "All right, Beardo, the last two women on Earth are Rosie O'Donnell or Savvy," and I'm like, I'm just gonna start dating men.
No hesitation.
You all are just slowly turning into Andrew Tate, basically.
Me and Beardo, we disagree on things, but he figured something out here.
Dude, what the hell is happening to
the island? The island,
bro.
The island,
chat.
Island, bro.
Chat, your jokes having a bad effect on some of these people, man.
Very pridey.
Bro Island.
Look at this shit.
Oh
Those
God.
are all.
See what I'm saying?
Apparently-
Imagine that it's just a guy getting chased down,
It looks like my
trying to
car.
protect the switches as he's like. This is genius, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Is Jeremy like frozen?
Genius.
Yeah, theft is genius.
Oh, no.
This
Wait,
way.
hold on.
Look at
No.
Jeremy.
full
screen,
We lost him.
Yeah, he's gone.
Screenshot, guys. Get your
Bro,
screenshots.
Look at how happy
Tree
he
bear.
Get your screenshots, brother.
Just got his invitation to Bro Island.
Bro, his mouth, his mouth. He looks like the girl from The Last of Us when she's shooting the gun, all terrified. Like,
Bella Downsy, yeah.
From Hollywood's accountant with the $10.
Yo,
my
look
God.
at that.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna read it, not highlight
Hold
it.
it back up. I gotta see it.
You guys already saw it. Shut the fuck up. Beardo advice number 30. When making a video for YouTube, be sure to speak clearly and directly into the camera and say everything you need to say, and then hit the record button. Thank you for the $10. Hot dude looking for Epic Meeki with a $10. My Meeki, please call me back.
Wait, is that Roman Reigns?
It is Roman
That
Reigns.
is Roman Reigns.
Beardo, every time you read this guy's super chat, gotta do a super deep, sexy voice.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
don't.
Super
Okay. Hold on.
No,
Hold on. We'll
don't.
restart.
We don't need to go.
This is
Hot
gonna
dude
get
looking
fun.
for
Super
Epic Meeki
chats.
with a 10. My Meeki. Please call me back. There you go. Thank you for the 10. Hollywood's accountant, thank you for a 10. Beardo advice number 17: overcompensate by using a deep voice when streaming. Oh, yeah, sure. I just do this all the time, just for fun. This is especially important when the deepest thing about you is your butthole. Thank you for the. And he spelled butthole wrong. Butthole. Butthole, like the entire of. All right, thank you. Beardo feeds John Morrow his waffies with a $10. That's not how you spell waffies. Beardo puts earwax candles in his ween hole. John is ready for your soggy waffies. You gotta spell waffies right, man. Let's go back up to the top here. Big Tyrone with a 20. I'll see you after the stream, Epic Pooks.
So, Savvy, did you want to ask Mike about that?
Yeah, so what's up with this? Why is everyone saying congratulations to Mike, or I guess Meeki now? Congratulations on your transition there. Why do you like hot dudes? You're hot guys.
Meeki likes to see hot dudes in movies.
So we were basically talking about Harvey Weinstein and why we need him back in Hollywood because there was a lot of hot chicks.
I believe in Harvey.
You know, and
we believe in Harvey.
We believe in Harvey, so then Mike went on a kind of a rant, and he was talking about like how we want to see hot
Greek
chicks
statues,
and then he says we want to also. He says we want to see hot, and he said it about dudes as well, and I stopped and like. Wait a minute. And he goes, wait, what? Who said it?
Who said that?
At that point.
You could have said women want to see.
Yes, but you said
blank.
we said
all of us.
There's so many other words he could have used except for hot. Like,
fucking nothing.
Why?
Savvy, why are you here?
I don't know.
Great
why
question.
Are you gay?
She was the gay representation until you took
you
it.
took my job.
How did you get back on the internet? We worked very hard to get rid of that computer.
But anyway, that's your explanation right there. So
there's no explanation.
Make of it what you will. But
I'm not a gay man.
Don't bring me into this. I specifically didn't say it on purpose, Johnny.
I brought you into it, all right.
Here we go.
And the bush, the bush has been trimmed out front. All right. Actually, we removed some bush, and then the bush has also been trimmed.
No.
It looks terrible. It needs to go. I'm sorry.
The fuck are you?
I thought you were
about,
just
bro?
going to brush it.
Was that unkempt?
Shut up.
They're talking about your lady bush, bro, and you're just like,
you gotta
Beardo's my spirit animal right now.
We
gotta
did
get
some
mad at-
landscaping in the front yard, and we removed some bush, and now people are upset.
It takes a while to grow.
Abner Sean.
Got it.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
holy shit, bro.
Beardo, I thought you were going to start pre-screening though.
It's okay. It's educational content.
He
It
will
was
read
just
anything you put in the super chat.
it was a
Beardo, Krista's here.
He will read anything you put on the teleprompter.
Alright, Kristen, sometimes when a woman or a man is very lonely, they purchase
That thing was huge.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Like,
Don't tell on yourself, Phil.
that shit is
I am so
crazy.
sorry.
He just didn't. He didn't
I
even try,
am
bro.
so sorry.
That's fucking wild.
I had no idea that. Wow. All right.
Holy shit. Man,
Fuck.
Damn.
just threw that shit right in front of everybody.
BP
This show
Flash.
really did get gay with me gone. Like, what happened?
I'm
you
a
people?
burgundy. Like, bro.
Oh man, happy June.
Anything.
Abner
you put on
Sean
the-
with a 10 says, "Hail the 199, love everyone, even savvy, sorta, not really." Thank you. Holy
And the
fuck,
message
man.
is so.
Epic Meeky's ruined asshole with a $5.
What?
Damn.
Guys,
Fuck.
I'm not gay, I swear. I do need money for my ass reconstruction. I mean, diabetes treatments. Well, I'm gonna go to Ment, a Locals fan. See ya. I think he meant meet, a Locals fan. Thank you for the $5. Grand Potato with the 5. Hi. My main is Beardo. I'm really slow at reading super. Thank you. Meeki. Thank you. Magna Norse with a 5. I can already smell Savvy's feet, but at least she has them, Mike.
Because Meta PCs helped me out. They're the ones who gave me the PC.
And by the way, your microphone's
good for you.
picking up on the wrong.
Now you sound like
Wait,
now
gave it
fucked
to
up your
you?
mic.
Stop sounding like me, Savvy.
Wait a
Gave it
minute,
to you,
Savvy.
or did you spend money?
Savvy, repeat it.
They gave it to me.
Beardo asked for one and they said no. Use code Epic Mike or code 199 to save on a PC. He's so mad right now, bro.
Oh, I don't believe her. I don't
See,
believe her
actually, it was
anyways.
really sweet. So
I
the
don't
day
believe
that
her.
it happened,
don't
I
believe her.
was a bit distraught, of course, and then I checked my DMs, and I noticed there was a very well-known individual who ran a company who reached out to me, and he asked me what I needed, and I said, "Wow, this is so nice. Thank you."
Look at that. Look at
Fucking
that.
simps. Project Fat Rolls with a $2 says wink.
Taking care of the people in our community. That's rad. Beardo. That's awesome. Shout out to Meta PC.
Yeah, shout out.
Promo code 199.
Hey, Beardo, she didn't get a Nintendo 64 though.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
right.
Code
You're damn
199
But I
to
haven't
save on a
been
PC.
before.
Beardo's pleasurable whimper during insertion with the 199
Oh, bro.
says it's not gay if you're trying to pay rent. Beardo.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Hot dude looking for epic Meeki. I'll pull this one up. Hot dude looking for epic Meeki with the $5. I love you, Meeki, but I need 10%.
Your deep voice.
I love you, Meeki, but I need $10 of all your profits for creating your new name. Or there was another option with the
$10.
Yeah, it's percent.
another
That's a
option.
percent, not the dollar sign. It's,
Oh.
it's easily confusable, I know.
What's the other option?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
It's really not that.
They gave it to you.
I'm reading money.
For free?
I'm reading
10%.
To be fair, if all of his profits were $100, it's the same.
Banana Love Me with the $2 says, "Why do you? What do you call a gay drive-by?" Epic Mike.
Damn.
Wow.
Pedro with the
Damn.
$2 says, "Happy Pride Month, Meeki." The only thing Beardo gatekeeps is his corn and banana magic tricks. I heard that Savvy once claimed to be an angel, but did someone named Lucifer and also Beardo's fat. Mike's gay arc is really elevated Tuesday's main event. Hashtag Beardo SC. Chief Luke with the 2. Anyone make fun of Meeki yet for liking hot dudes?
No,
Not yet.
You would be the first one. You'd be the first one all week that has made fun of,
There is
of
Meeki
Meeki.
to
So
receive all this love.
O0D with the 199 says, "Jokes on Beardo. I'm gatekeeping the cure for HIV." Wow. Well, you need it. Beardo hasn't heard his own farts in years. Thank you, McCock. Beardo feeds John Morrow his waffies with the $5. If I spelled it right, you wouldn't have read it right. Thank you for the 5. That's cope. Casey Cheeto with the $2. Wondering if Meeki is questioning his life choices.
probably.
Meeki's gone. Gone forever. Here is money for straightened bananas and hot dudes. Meeki is using the Kevin Spacey defense to distract from the atrocities he regularly commits. Beardo's fat. Brian Kinnell with the 199 says Beardo should join the plus-size park hoppers, fat fuck.
It's so aggressive.
That was super aggressive.
So mean.
Beardo's big, brutal banana butt sex bonanza with $5. Chirmy, chimey, chammy choles. Beardo hides bananas in his holes. Thank you for the 5. Brian Kinnell with the 199 says mean, meaner, lean, leaner, bean, beat.
Very close.
Thank you for the 199.
It's okay. I give you the pass.
Mickey's well-hung boyfriend with the $35.
It's Shaft.
Hey, Meeki, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Meeki, later's Pookie. Thank you for the 35. Force Geek with a 5. Southern Cal sucks. Gamecocks are the real USC. Beardo sucks, but Savvy sucks more. Phil's the best cracker on the panel next to Gay Mike. Beardo's dick tickler with the $5. Beardo rectally contracted salmonella from a cucumber, triggering a nationwide recall. Beardo is why we can't have nice things. Thank you for the 5.
There you go, Beardo.
Now we know why Beardo is in Meeki's home movies. Beardo, were you on Meeky's casting couch before you were in his movies? No. Vault 95 with a 199. At least gay Mike doesn't think Alfred is real. What? Huh? Fear the Weak Chin has such a long intro because nobody watches his streams once he is on camera. That's not true. Big Digger Nick with a 5. Hi, Mike. I have a gay nephew in Michigan. Do you want his contact information? The gays say he's a hot dude. He's a mixed fellow like yourself.
Oh, there you go.
Yo. I don't.
There it is.
Mind. I was going to say something really racist, and I just.
I didn't know it wasn't gay with the 2. I swear I didn't know. Right, X-Wing 5?
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
Meeki with the 2. I'm ready, huh, guys?
No, bro.
Thank you, Meeki. Grand Potato with the 5. That's my secret, Cap. I've always been retarded. Beardo.
He didn't even read it right. He said, I am always
I have always been retarded.
I corrected him. Meeki with a 2. Mike, I use my phone to meme.
Well, thanks.
Axel Jessen with the 2. Meeki is going to go full San Francisco on Phil soon.
Let me know when you're in town.
What does that mean? Do drugs and shit in the street? What?
Yeah, I'll show you where all the good syringes are.
Did catch up to what they promised it was going to be. So, yeah.
Good point. What is Dan doing?
What is Dan doing?
They
censored it.
Bro.
They censored it.
They gave him underwear.
Yeah.
Why do you care?
It's game preservation.
Yeah.
Just why do you want to look at a guy's butthole, bro?
What is Dan doing, man?
Bro, he's upset.
Dan. Wait, is there a rip in the texture? Go back.
Yeah, it is. Because that was added after the fact.
Enhance.
That's crazy,
bro. This is wild. What are we doing?
Wow.
Super chat.
I know. I'm trying. Hayes Nick Rogue with a 10. Have you ever considered alternating who reads super chats each Tuesday night's main event instead of having this illiterate fig do it every week? No. Seriously, Meeki, seek a doctor. You'll die of too much gayness.
I did, and the doctor was also gay. Made it worse.
Zoloto goes mobile because he didn't know it was gay with the $5. Beardo was an unfrosted, great value Pop-Tart, cheap and boring. The Clone Wars is peak, Jeremy. Actually, right on that. We're gonna watch some videotapes while you lotion up my foot stumps. Thank you for your time. War Wizard with the 199. Beardo tried to watch Clone Wars starting with The Last Jedi. or with $1. Thank you. Scatter Knight with the $2. Mike is like that homeless chicky nuggy expired.
Yeah, how do you can't complain about watching Clone Wars out of order.
What are you talking
Beardo,
about?
You can't.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, just start.
I can do whatever I want.
Just start with season 3. It's perfectly fine.
Back or with $1. Part 1. Yesterday, my neighbor asked for help getting rid of a large bird nesting in his garage. At first, I thought it was a vulture. But when I saw the nest was made in soiled linen and hentai, I realized it was savvy. I tried to scare her by banging on a trash can lid. She let out an aggressive, yeah! And tried to slash me with her talons. So I was forced to sedate her, aka break a bottle over her head before releasing her into the wild, aka throwing her into a dumpster. She was blinking rapidly, so I bet she's okay.
Oh man, that was great.
Adios, amigos.
Ciao.
Why'd you have to ruin that?
Come on.